Yeah. Udah kita berangkat.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Nggak bisa balik ke sini.
Okay.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more. He might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Mana lagi codok?
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Oh.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Let's go, girl.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Ha! They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Get him off of there. Bring him over. Right there.
Terus ngapain ini? Suruh ngapain sih ini?
Slow up now!
Kok kita didiamin ya? Kok gini? Dari kemarin gini aja. Nembak apa ya? Ini gimana sih sebenarnya nih? Kenapa diem aja orangnya? Gue nggak ngerti apa nih. Apa ya masalahnya ya?
You're a good girl now.
He's hit. He ain't dead. Take more to finish him. Keep firing.
Sebenarnya gimana sih? Nggak tahu apa sebenarnya di situ. Mana sih ini? Main bola aja yang betul nanti. ngebug kayaknya ya. Kemarin update-nya terus jadinya kayak gitu ya, kenapa ya? Habis update jadi berantakan semua. Oh. Oke guys, bola aja. Ngebug ya. Dari kemarin duit aja itu.
EA Sports.
Oh, oh, mainin lah dulu. Tapi kenapa dia jadinya gede ya? Dalam apa makanan? Lah kok dari sini? Guys, kok ngulang lagi?
On est là pour parler tactique aujourd'hui.
Kok ini sih? Ya kenapa habis sih install download update Windows jadi ini semua? Kayak nggak ada saveannya gitu. Hai, apa sih sebenarnya masalah? Tahu mana I A nggak ada lagi, hilang apa ya? Mau main game pun ribet. Guys, thank you ya. Kalian masih hadir menonton ini. Sesuatu yang tidak jelas ini. Skip. Press ani-ani. Ngulang lagi lah ini. Kok dari sini lagi ya? Coba. Kok gini? Tapi kemarin nggak gitu. Ini ngulang lagi dong gitu. Enggak. Aduh. Taruh dulu.
When the last time y'all heard it like this? Big body beamer with the 22 floating. Windows down with the whole top open. Hit the switches, let's bounce down the road. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. Big body beamer with the 22 floating. Windows down with the whole top open. Hit the switches, let's bounce down the road. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Bentar ya guys, itu screen. Oke.
When the last time y'all heard it like this?
Aku sebenarnya nggak ngerti bola tuh bang, nonton bola pun tak aku tak mau. Karena nggak tahu kenapa pengen pula aku nyoba main game bola ini. Ngerti bola pun nggak aku. Cuman yang aku tahu Real Madrid disebut-sebut orang. Bingung aku ngapain itu. Kemarin aku coba main, habis itu pusing bola aku. Tapi kita coba nggak apa-apain guys, seru-seruan. Nggak ada salahnya. Apalagi nih kalau jadi trofi. Apa itu? Oh, maksudnya apa nih? Maksudnya apa sih? Latihan ya.
When the last time y'all heard it like this?
Aduh. Udah lah, pusing. Main aja lah, main. Tadi pas nggak main game yang nonton 5 orang. Begitu udah main game, tak ada yang nonton. Gila ya.
The football calendar, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here for it. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got the UEFA Super Cup final on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here. The atmosphere is brilliant. The pitch looks perfect. Two top quality teams on show. I genuinely can't wait for this.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the
Ya
other
Allah,
come in and be that second
kok bisa?
centre forward?
A little sloppy on the ball there.
Iya, ayo botak. Aduh. Gagal lagi saudara-saudara mitra olahraga MTV. Kroyok.
Toloi. Ederson.
Dilocak bah.
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back.
Kok bisa?
Zaniolo. Lookman. Nicolo Zaniolo.
Roberto Carlos.
Now De Ketelaere. His luck.
Roberto Carlos. Ya Allah ya
Struggling to
Abi.
keep the ball there. Nicolo Zaniolo. Onto De Ketelera. Zaniolo. This is a promising looking attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Ih,
Ederson. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? Ederson.
jago kali lengkuas ini.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Roberto Carlos. Luka Modric. Butrogenio.
Ah,
Ederson. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. There's a good amount of freedom here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Butrogenio. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Just needs the composure now. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
bisa lo rupanya aku main ini. Hah?
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defender
Ronaldo.
into place. And the passing, it's so interesting.
Apa tuh tadi?
As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Ederson. It's on for the shot. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do.
Bangke.
A chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. They take it short.
Bisa gitu ya?
And into the box it goes. And that one goes out and away. Real with width here.
Aduh.
Able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. De Ketelera.
Aduh.
His man behind. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Luka Modric. Zinedine Zidane. Real pushing forward with options available. What a chance!
Aduh.
Ederson. Ashley.
Mana nyampe anak ini.
Real Madrid regaining possession. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. Zidane. Good ball in behind.
Aduh.
And it's cleared away from goal. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Ronaldo! It's two to the good. That little bit of buffer.
Bagus ya bang,
Just
kebal-kebal itu.
keeping concentration now.
Bagus ya bang kabel kamu. Iya bang. Kabel-kabel pikir kebal-kebal. Kabel ini bang. Wifi apa? Nggak tahu aku mau nyangkut di mana. Kalau tak di bawah, ditarik-tarik anakku. Ku tempelkan di dinding, kabelnya pendek, nggak bisa deh ngikutin atas. Nah, itu aja dulu sementara ku pikir. Timbang ditarik-tariknya kan.
Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top.
Awas lah.
Modric. Now Tchouaméni. Buronan.
Aduh.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And the forward progress continues.
Ramai kali sih.
Ederson. What a chance here. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Is, biar kayak orang-orang.
Tchouaméni. Roberto Carlos. Zidane. Luka Modric. Incisive ball from Buronan. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Jago kali Ronaldo nih penempatannya memang lah. 1, 2, 3, oh enggak.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Mario Pasalic. Lukman. Mario Pasalic. Odilon Kosunu. Pasalic. Real have it back now. Roberto Carlos. Emilio Butragueño. A body in the way.
Aduh. Hampir saja saudara-saudara mitra olahraga.
Got the corner away. No way through with that. Can he finish? And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Roberto Carlos.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. De Catalera. Lukman. Decent chance this. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Lukman. Gila-gila, udah 5 loh kita. Jarang-jarang loh ini. Ini tingkat kesulitannya World Cup. Coba.
And it's a short one. Now, can this be attacked? And that one is got away. They could get caught out on the break here. Now, this has to be. Well, the goal of his
Pelan kali tendangnya bangke.
that is, had to show more composure. Rafael Toloi. Catalera. Real Madrid come away with it.
Duh,
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
susah ngelewatinya.
Kosunu. Sead Kolasinac. Nicolo Zaniolo.
Oke.
And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Ronaldo. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Toloi. Ademola Lookman.
Lukman.
Really good pass. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly...
Now, a chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Waduh, waduh. Ronaldo
Again, this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Lookman. Pasalic.
Aduh,
Working
kelamaan.
hard to win it back there. Ederson. They need to be better on the ball than that. Need to get tighter here. And that's where it ends. Nicolo Zaniolo.
Nice.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Ederson.
Aduh. Lukman. Hai, menang kita guys. Easy. Soalnya kita naikkan jadi legend ya. Padahal aku nggak hobi bola loh, serius sumpah.
As they absolutely should. Those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one, with the captain last in line, eyes on that trophy.
Well, they've really worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after his...
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.
Nggak tahu apa itu artinya itu. Aku mau milih Ronaldinho, gimana caranya? Lihat uangnya di mana sih? Oh, bisa.
I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never lie. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took a hit, I bounce back. I'm a knob, never lie. Sam Scott, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. I don't feel like you care, see I'm black every day, baby, what's a black square? Don't focus on what's back there, got bare assets more than I appear. Life's not fair, I can never live in fear. I ain't got a moment to spare, clear. No, when I'm not welcome, see I got that down to a stare. Yeah, keep it stepping like, yeah, on my head out. Brush past them like the brother and get out. Threaten them when we're together, so the pressure has to spread out. Can't swallow pride even when I know I fed out. Who didn't rage that I know I can't let out? No, see we can't get loud. Too aggressive, keep my head down. But I'm so fed up, pressure to the neck. Can't live in regret, trying to make a check. You know how it's set, dumb it down, cause they question intellect. See it in effect, reading for the depth. Stay woke, coming like we never slept. Babylon got me feeling like
main lagi guys.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a
warm welcome to you from the Estadi Son Mosh on the beautiful island of Mallorca. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith, and the excitement levels are high for the start of a new La Liga season. It's Mallorca and they take on Real Madrid.
You can't beat the opening day of the season. Being away is always tough, but the players, I'm sure they can't wait to get going. They're going to want to send out a statement today, showing everybody else that they're the team to beat. Expectations high, but I'm sure they'll be ready.
Oh, that's not properly away. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Oh, emang jago kali Ronaldo ini ya.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Mascarell. And they've got it back now. Nicely played. Oh, you can't stop them now.
Masuk lagi, memang Ronaldo ini. Jago kali. Tendangannya lagi. Mau mana deh?
Well, here's the
Jago
replay, and it's a
kali
nice
Ronaldo
through
ini.
ball to split the defense. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Samu Costa. Muriqi. Nice and easy this, just staying patient, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Aurelian Chouameni. Figo. Butragueño. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goal.
Hampir aja saudara-saudara mitra olahraga.
Over it comes.
Alah.
And that will ease any defensive worry. Some good work to win it there. Making decent progress here. Butragueño. Oh,
Nice.
they looked in. Can he finish?
Guys.
A body in the way.
Dibuang wah. Panik deh, panik.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Aduh, kembali lagi kita ingatkan kalau aku nggak ngerti bola sama sekali, guys.
Well, that's what he's there for. It's a
Sama
good
sekali.
goal.
Jadi apa yang udah kebentuk itu nggak ada gua atur-atur informasinya. Paling ganti-ganti orang aja lah. Itu pun nama-nama yang pernah aku dengar aja waktu kecil dulu ya.
Ronaldo.
Ya Allah, banyak mutar.
Unable to retain possession.
Oke. Ah,
No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. Johan Mojica.
seru ya orang main bola.
Vedat Muriqi.
Yang mana sih?
Real opportunity. It's in. Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Kuat kali wah itu nendangnya.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Zidane. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving.
Aduh, kejauhan.
And that one goes out and away. Ronaldo.
Kena kolong.
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay. Despite
Emang Ronaldo wati.
manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Gak lewat loh. Iya. Ah,
Oh, that's been won really smartly. That set up the chance. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Sergi Darder. Promising looking attack, this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Luis Figo. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Great chance here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Omar Mascarell. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. Roberto Carlos. Butragueño. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can
kuat
throw
kali
this away.
tendangannya, guys.
Absolutely dominant.
Keras ya. Siapa sih?
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. But still
Yeah.
manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Beautifully weighted ball. But they can't go any further here. Offside. And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone swimmingly for Real Madrid.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping to take...
Oh, good opportunity! More work to do yet.
Gila.
The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And they've got it back now. Could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And another goal.
Gol lagi,
It's
Bah.
all over before, but there's
Sama
another to
Ronaldo
really
Ati.
seal it.
Pelos 2012 harga 112.
Well, here we
Tuh,
can
Bang.
see it again.
Wajar nggak, Bang, dah?
We do have to feel for the keeper.
Wajar, Bang.
Left completely exposed
Wah,
there. And he never
Pelos tapi ya?
much of a
Enggak
chance.
sih harusnya.
Poor defending, you have to say.
Harusnya di atas itu sih.
And that's going to be it for the
Lihat
first
kondisi lah,
45
Bang.
minutes.
Lihat kondisi. Kalau kondisinya emang ada kerusakan, ada masalah, wajar.
Off we go. The second half underway.
Nah, 2000 Velos 2012 tuh enggak segitu sih harganya harusnya. Enggak dapat. Lewat lagi. Orang kok bisa ngilik-ngilik gitu ya?
Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score.
Katanya siap pakai. Terus lagi dibilang lokasi Tanjung. Bang, abang coba pastikan aja bang sama orangnya. Itu nanti kalau kesana yang dijumpai dia atau orang lain. Kalau orang lain, aduh, wanti-wanti penipuan segitiga lah bang. Karena aku udah pernah bang sampai binjir penipuan segitiga bang.
Forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. Ronaldo. You can feel the frustration after that.
Pernah tuh bang, udah sampai binjir. Ya kayak gitu kejadiannya. Harganya lebih murah. Terus kita datangin. Dia bilang jumpain, tapi yang berkomunikasi si calon pembeli kan. Jumpain saudaranya lah, si inilah, si itulah gitu. Kalau udah katanya suruh jumpain orang lain tuh biasanya penipuan segitiga tuh. Biasanya. There. Gebrakan apa lagi nih? Gebrakan ya? Gebrakan apa nih? Nggak ada. Main ini aja kita. Roberto Carlos, coba. Tak usah keker-keker. Up.
Roberto Carlos.
Is.
Now Shawmeni. Having a look. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again.
Otak kira ya, bukan otak kiri. Otak kira dan otak kanan bekerja bersamaan. Iya. Ya bang dah, soalnya harga jauh dari pasaran kan bang dah, minimal berapa? Iya betul bang. Itu betul, makanya kan kalau jadi dia gini tuh bang. Pertama kalau dia dari marketplace harganya dari lebih murah daripada pasaran, itu kita udah curiga. Kedua, kalau misalnya dia waktu kita minta cek unit, dia mintanya jumpain si A, si B, ngaku saudara atau siapapun itu juga sama. Gol lagi saudara-saudara. Itu juga kita udah curiga. Oke, kita datangi, masih bisa jadi aja kan, mungkin memang istrinya atau apa kan. Datangi, begitu sampai rumahnya langsung tanya sama yang megang mobil, yang megang kunci, yang megang BPKB, harga sebenarnya berapa? Kalau dia bilang harganya bang aku jual 125, udah fix penipuan segitiga gitu. Ya itu yang sering terjadi, setiap bulan pasti ada aja bang. Bahkan ada yang pernah dalam satu hari 3 kali bang kena. Karena apa? Karena terlalu tergiur sama harga murah kan. Allah Akbar, gak paham dia aku ngilik kan. Yes. Cuma waktu minta Sherlock dikasihnya posisinya bang. Iya bang, tetap dikasih bang. Penipuan-penipuan itu tetap ngasih bang. Kita tetap datang. Aduh, nggak sempat ngesut. Kita tetap bisa datang lokasi mobil. Dia nipunya nggak gitu dia. Wah. Padahal difficulty-nya ini World Cup loh, cukup keras loh harusnya. Jago aku rupanya main bola bah, sumpah. Padahal nggak ngerti aku. Pemainnya pemain lama ini gue masukin. Yang pernah aku dengar dulu. Pokoknya penipuan segitiga tetap ngasih. Mobilnya sebenarnya ada bang. Penipuannya itu tetap ada mobil. Mobilnya asli real, cuma mobil orang. Dia buat dengan harga jauh lebih murah. Harga murah belum tentu terjamin, betul. Kalau itu betul. Ih, macam di film-film tuh kita oper jauh-jauh. Aja sangkut. Mana ya? Untung pelan tenang. Lagi rame nggak orderan kita? Besok jam 11 sama jam 3-nya udah ada isi bang. Curang nggak lu ini?
Roberto Carlos drifting in off the flank. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display.
Ini mau bahas bola atau mobil ini? Semua apa aja boleh kita bahas. Kita mau bahas apa? Hah? Mau kayak Timothy Ronaldo bahas zero sum pun bisa. Hah? Zero sum gain, positif sum gain, negatif, macam betul aja ya. Asli gebrakan terbaru negatif sum gain. Bang, kalau di luar Medan ada tambahan dana bang? Ada bang. Di luar ada bang. Ini bang, DM aja bang. Wih. Salto apa? Kayak mana tadi tuh? Wih. Wih. Roberto Carlos.
Now Modric. What a chance. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power.
Oh, yang malah bang. 9-1 loh. Jago aku loh. Biar alah. Di DM aja bang, nanti kita kirim ininya bang. Coba nggak bang. Udah ada aku WA. Kontak juga kita bang. Oh iya ya. Yang mana itu bang? It's alah, offside lah. Emang aku gak ngerti bola, cuma masalah offside tahu juga. Kalau bahasa di kampung jaga telur namanya itu. Offside gitu ya. Dia. Nggak bisa, cara main gitu nggak bisa, emang harus pelan-pelan ya guys. Allah Akbar. Alat kita lengkap bukan bang dah? Iya bang, alat inspeksi lah bang, inspeksi pada umumnya.
Rodriguez.
Ekspresi pada umumnya sih bang. Cuman kalau lift ya nggak ada ya kan. Jadi kalau kayak kaki ya kita cek fisik sama tes jalan lah paling. Menang loh. Menang-menang lah ya. Kapan kalahnya ini? Ronaldo guys. Di FC 25 ada Ronaldo. Kedalaman mesin. Maksudnya kedalaman mesin kayak gimana nih bang? Aku nggak paham nih kedalaman mesinnya apa. Maksudnya kedalaman mesin apa nih? Ya, aku tahu kedalaman danau, kolam. Kedalaman mesin apa nih? Hendrik ini siapa sih? Emang seberapa jago sih itu? Top 1 juta. Reject lah, mana mau kita. Ngecek oli mesin. Oh, kita cek bang, tapi cek manual lah. Kalau alat yang sampai, tapi kan kalau masalah selek mesin itu kan dilihat juga kelihatan bang. Sering kok dapat kayak gitu. Aku punya banyak itu fotonya tuh. Tadi juga aku ngecek mobil dapat kayak gitu. Kalau itu aman, pasti ketahuan itu bang. Semuanya kita cek bang. Nih, aku udah world class loh, legenda. Ultimate ya. Kita buat ultimate, apakah dia semakin jago? Asik. Atau kita kalah jadinya? Udah parah atau belum? Iya bang.
The magical feeling of match.
Nah, kalau kira-kira setelah deal unit,
in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of
ini kita simpan di rumah.
crowd.
Abang bisa nggak bang? Wah nggak bisa bang. Nggak berani aku bang. Yang kayak gitu aku nggak berani bang. Dan nggak ada tempatnya juga. Beresiko bang, gak usah sih bang. Kalau jadi mending abang bawa pulang aja sih bang. Wah ini kayaknya memang beda lawannya nih. Dilocak-locak apa?
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper line midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker.
Nggak berani aku bang, kan nggak mau bang. Dan tempatnya juga nggak ada sih bang. Jadi kalau abang letak di sini beresiko. Nanti kita kenapa-napa, lecet, baret atau apa. Paling jauh selama ini kemana ngecek bang? Binjai kota bang. Binjai di kotanya bang, itu ada paling jauh tuh bang. Pernah sih di Stabat, tapi udah nggak pernah mau ngambil lagi aku.
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring. Really clinical in front of goal.
Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Ivan Sanchez. De La Hoz. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he was incredible last time out to score that many goals. It's got to be one of the best performances I think that I've witnessed. He's going to be...
It might still happen. And it's
Waduh,
saved, and the
lagi.
danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving.
Bagus. Berarti arah Tanjung Rawa ambil juga bang.
Right position to
Pernah
connect the
juga.
pass. This could be threatening. Oh, great block.
Tanjung Rawa pernah juga bang. Kalau arah ke sana yang paling jauh
Ivan
itu
Sanchez.
arah ke ini apa? Kuala Namu.
Sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Itu sih yang paling jauh
But
di
they're
sana.
not quite
Arah
in
ke sana.
sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better
Kestabat
there.
nggak
He's
ambil.
got to realise
Enggak
the
bang.
situation and keep hold
Yang
of the
Kestabat
ball a
itu
bit
gimana ya?
longer so that he can get
Terlalu
back
banyak
on side.
waktunya bang. Kalau ibaratnya di Medan aku udah bisa 2 unit sih sebenarnya gitu.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Untuk ngerjain bahkan bisa 3 unit kayaknya cuma untuk Kestabat doang.
Sanchez.
Terus ya, bang.
Ivan Sanchez.
Kalau Binjai masih oke lah gitu.
Now there could be something on in a moment. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
Kenapa sih susah kali ini?
De La Hoz. To take the lead. That was a great
Kalau Kestabat
finish.
dibayar untuk 2 unit tetap nggak bisa bang dah.
Has to be clinical in that position. He looks absolutely gutted.
Bayar 2 unit bang. Ya mending di Medan sih bang. Kalau harganya sama kan, sana jaraknya lagi.
Perez.
Terus beresiko juga bang, jauh kan, karena naik kereta itu
Javi
juga.
Sanchez. And Jai.
Ah.
And set up the chance.
Offside dong, ngeceknya tetap 1 unit. Iya bang. Contoh 2 unit 500 ya, Kestabat 500, rasaku ya mending aku ngecek 2 unit di Medan sih bang.
And this could be. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Mantap kali bang.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Iya bang, ngerti bang. 1 unit dibayar double, ngerti. Cuman kan mending aku ngerjain 2 unit di Medan bang.
Hoz. Ivan
Karena
Sanchez.
nggak terbuang waktu juga kan bang. Jarak lagi resiko ya ada.
And it's hit the bar.
Tuh sih, tapi lihat kondisi sih bang.
Come from it.
Lihat kondisi sih.
Well, so unlucky not to be
Kalau
level
emang
at this one,
memungkinkan,
guys. It was a great
ya
effort.
udahlah.
You just
Misalnya
weren't
nih
gonna
nggak ada
look back
jadwal
on
yang
that
lain
one.
kan di Medan, ya udah nggak apa-apa sih. Tapi kalau misalnya ada ya udah ada bookingan, yang mending ngerjain yang di Medan dulu bang.
Really good pass. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Luka Modric. Untidy in possession there.
Binjai bisa bang, cuman ada tambahan aja sih bang.
Using his strength well.
Tambahan ya sekitar 50.000 lah.
Clerc. De La Hoz. The crowd urging him to shoot.
Awas jalan ya. Habis waktunya bah.
Half at the Bernabeu comes
Ini udah nggak
to
bisa tinggi-tinggi lagi kayak skornya nih. Iya bang, 300 bang.
So the second half kicks off.
Kalau ke Binjai masih dapat lah, maksudnya waktunya masih terkejar lah.
Using his body well to keep the ball. Selim Amala. Now Chouameni. Zidane. Now this might be promising. What a chance! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Perez. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Luis Figo. Modric. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And it's on now. Well, he's kept that out nicely. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal
They're in
done.
on goal here.
And it's cleared away from goal. Zinedine Zidane has the space to whip it in here.
Gak lewat bah.
Ivan Sanchez. Luis Perez. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And he's managed to keep it in. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. This is a promising looking attack.
Oh,
Really good save that was.
hampir aja saudara-saudara mitra olahraga. Kita pun coba ganti pemain dulu sesekali guys. Kita simpan dulu Ronaldo arti kita ya, udah sini dulu.
And they've gone with a short one. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. The ref allowing play to continue. Raul. Could be something on. What a chance here.
Oh,
And simple for the keeper to just come and collect.
terpijit pula. Wih,
In the right position to cut out the pass. Raul. Butragueño. Oh, they looked in there. That's nice.
gak lewat bah.
That set up the chance. Real opportunity.
Raul Gonzalez.
There's surely no
Raul
throwing this one away.
Gonzalez.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Kemarin aku main ini nggak bisa menang, sumpah. Cuman udah dapet celahnya. Kayak gimana?
Clerc.
Gak pernah menang sekalipun. Baru berapa hari? Kemarin 3 hari. Oh.
The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Zinedine Zidane. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. a chance. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Luka Modric. Raul. This could be dangerous. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Can he finish? Well, any chance has gone for now.
Welcome abang-abang. Iya bang. Gar. Memang lah. Mana nang tak pandai. Gar.
Enjoy. And the forward progress continues.
Apa sih?
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Aurelian Chouameni. Roberto Carlos. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many
tendangannya
they'll
lagi.
get.
Banggal Swang. Thank you sudah hadir. Terima kasih guys. Welcome back. Saudara-saudara mitra olahraga sekalian, asik.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Luis Perez.
Bisa juga kita menang lawan Ultimate ya.
De La Hoz.
Udah menit 89 ini udah nyerah aja udah. Surrender. Mampus loh.
Beat his man here.
Roberto Carlos.
There we are, full-time.
Malam bang, malam abang.
Who will go home happy having taken
Buana mobil Medan. Malamku. Advance aja dah. Nanti tahap apa lagi nggak ngerti aku. Jebol aku ini guys. Apa ini? Loh, kok jadi gini tampilannya ini? Kita lihat dulu. Wih, 6 Barcelona aja 4. Ron apa lagi kita ini? Ya aku mau minta Ronaldinho loh. Nggak mau dia. Siapa nih? Siapa ini? Enggak. Karena nyari ini dulu, Ronaldinho. Kasihin tombolnya ini. Settingannya mana sih? Bangke. Ini ya. Custom ya. Oh iya. Nah, udah ultimate-nya. Apa lagi nih? Kita gas dulu. Terima kasih yang udah hadir dan mampir yang nonton live streaming UMKM ini guys. Online masih yang terbaik, Zidane, Ronaldo Wati ya.
The action is next on
Langsung
EA
kita gas
TV.
terus.
Hello, wherever you happen to be.
Kita nggak
Welcome
boleh
to the
kalah.
Estadio de Gran
Tapi di
Canaria.
awal-awal main kalah
I'm
terus.
Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It is Las Palmas, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. A positive start to the season for Real Madrid. They've looked fit, they've looked well organised, and they've been good going forward. They'll certainly be hard to beat today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it
Gak
out.
bisa, jauh-jauh kali gak bisa. Kayak gitu loh kalah kemarin.
Real Madrid too strong for their opponents in the last game as they won against Real Valladolid. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Ya Allah.
Well, so much to like about Ronaldo's attacking game, and good luck to anybody charged with the task of stopping him. What might we see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. When he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Oh, lewat semua.
Pepe. Roberto Carlos. And easily intercepted. Loyodis. Molero. Kirian.
Oi.
Coutinho. And angling it back.
Ooh.
Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Zinedine Zidane.
Memang
Retaining possession proving difficult. Sali Uchan.
salah ucang ya.
Rosada. Alex Suarez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alex Suarez. Coutinho. Now with Estuani. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Ronaldo. Zidane on the ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Roberto Carlos. Nicely timed tackle. Rosada. Viti Rosada. And Uchan on the ball. Sali Uchan. Now with Estuani. Coutinho. And possibilities here. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Figo. Now Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldo. And did just enough defensively.
Susah. Serius sekali mainnya. Susah.
A chance to whip it in.
FIFA nih beda sama PES. Tombolnya terbalik-balik.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
Ace.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Zidane. A textbook interception.
Berharap lewat, rupanya lewat bangke.
Serginho. Viti Rosada.
Rosada ya.
Suarez. Rosada. Kylian.
Locak apa orang ini, Pak?
Passing it through. And quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here?
Udah bingung, Bah. Bingung. Habis waktunya. Baluap.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half.
Zidane.
Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides.
Roberto Carlos.
Dangerous ball.
Aish.
And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Figo. And it's
Go.
and that changes the dynamic.
Gila. Waduh. Kita milih pelatihnya tadi Mourinho, ya, karena itu yang pernah aku dengar namanya.
And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Serginho. Salih Ucan. Kylian.
Benar.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And time for the change now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And Real come away with it. Ronaldo. Just narrowly wide in the end.
Dikit lagi, Bang.
An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Las Palmas against Alaves.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Electing to shoot. And still danger here. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Aurelien Tchouameni. Roberto Carlos. Tchouameni. The ball with Luka Modric. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore.
Aduh, salah.
It did look on for them, but not to be. This might be ideal for the counter. Alex Munoz. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Real Betis.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Campagna.
Saudara-saudara mitra olahraga.
On the offensive.
Aduh. Nah, Pogba. Dikit alah. Dia sih belum dapat.
It looks promising. Pulls it back. Still be able to do a bit of damage.
Anjir.
Well, a
Gila.
but at the expense of a corner. And the substitution will occur now.
Salih Ucan.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. Not a time for composure on the ball. Emilio Butragueño.
Masuk dia Ronaldo. Diam. Alah. Bang, mau tendang jarak jauh.
Given away by Real Madrid.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
Duh.
Javi Munoz. Campagna. Getting it
Bisa
forward,
gitu
but they need an
kakinya ya.
equaliser. And a chance to whip it in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Modric. Really inventive stuff from Real here.
Rame ya.
Situation defensively and did his job. And just 5 minutes remaining. Javi Munoz. Attacking with vigour. This could level it. Oh, he couldn't finish. That's such an important
Tidak bisa.
as well.
Well, that's a big opportunity missed. And you have to question whether they'll get another. Time very much ebbing away now.
Modric. Butragueño.
Oi.
Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he does produce the yellow card.
Kuning nggak mampus kok.
Certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Poklek lah pinggangnya udah.
Couldn't get it past that
Kapan
human
dia
barrier.
nendang gitu, Bang?
Modric. This could finish it.
Mending
And
gitu.
in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Sandro. Javi Munoz. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
şans. Pres yap yoksa zayıf kalır defans. Teflondan sevmeyenimiz çok. Destelerim hesabımda yapar breakdance. Adam yerine koymadınız bizi çoğu zaman. Şimdi etrafımda dolaşırsın rol bana. Oh baba yetti şovlara. Bu sene de Bodrum'dayız yine wholesome. Many man bu da many man. Kimse tutmadı ki elimden. Leute reden wie viele von ihnen kennen Jam. Tek başıma kovaladım aynı Bellingham. Ama boss aynı Ali Koç. Ops rennen meine Youngens nehmen alle hops. Tadı yok meine Kafa çavuş muslus Bruder adios. Mama sagte dass Gott uns liebt. Kämpf solange es noch Hoffnung gibt. Bis dahin grind ich nonstop. Wann ich zurückkomm weiß nur Gott. City ist bad bad. Yangın auf kaç sonumuz sakat. Her gün kovalamaca sabret. City gel kurnaz. Immer auf fırsat yol die hustle hard. Her gün kovalamaca. Hey yeah. Verschwende keine Zeit mehr, life is too short. Bruder, dein Wort ist keine reliable source. Du bist keiner von uns, also gibt es keinen Support. Ich bin am Acker nonstop, summer grinded Akkord. Immer meschgul, Bruder, mein Geschäft boomt. Catch me if you can, buch dir ein Direktflug. Rap Fluss in der Bag, ich hab zu viel Para. Meine Youngins machen Dollar, so wie Musiala. Big Bros, wir sind immer noch auf Mission. Diplom, nie bekommen, aber Swiss Codes. Baller hart ohne Dispo, Wrist ist froze, Tiptoes in den Big Bones. Vielleicht zieh ich mit dem Label auf die Cayman Islands. Finanzamt Mönchengladbach wartet auf ein Lebenszeichen. Schwere Zeiten, Bruder, schwere Zeiten. Damals wollte ich nur am Leben bleiben. Mama sagte, dass Gott uns liebt. Kämpf solange es noch Hoffnung gibt. Bis dahin grind ich nonstop, wann ich zurückkomm, weiß nur Gott. City ist bad bad. Yangın auf kaç sonumuz sakat. Her gün kovalamaca sabret. City gel kurnaz. Immer auf fırsat yol die hustle hard. Her gün kovalamaca. Hey yeah.
The man of the moment. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid up against Real Betis.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And defending as a unit. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Well, not of a mind to take any chances, tipping that one over. It's a short one. Fruitful looking attack. Romain Perrault. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, great block. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Real Madrid certainly did enough in the last game against Las Palmas. How about this time, Stuart?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Can he put them in front?
Aduh.
Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Kebobolan kita guys.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Modric. Really getting stuck in. Ezekiel Avila. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Fornals. Taken away, he won the ball.
Terblokir semua, asal ngoper-ngoper, Bang.
Hector Bellerin. Tejon Buchanan. Mark Roca. Every pass hitting its target. And that was a very fine read. Aurelien Tchouameni. Butragueño on the ball. And it was very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Fornals. Perrault on the ball. Betis losing possession. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Romain Perrault. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Fornals. Oh, surely. It's gone in.
Wah, kok jadi kita bulan-bulanannya nih.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Fornals. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Quick thinking defensively. Roberto Carlos. Well, good run and good ball control. Modric. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Llorente. Now with Avila. Ezekiel Avila. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Ezekiel Avila. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Emilio Butragueño. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Rodriguez. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Roberto Carlos. The ball with Luka Modric. Zinedine Zidane. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. A corner from Modric. Well, not away properly. Butragueño. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Ya Allah.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. 3 goals without reply. Luis Figo. Butragueño on the ball. Ronaldo. And return to Butragueño. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid against Real Sociedad.
Apa sih ngoper aja kesalahan Zidane ini? Gak kayak biasanya.
Hector Bellerin. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Determined defending. Has eyes for goal. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ronaldo. Possession lost, intercepted. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Betis facing Leganés.
Gawat nih, gawat.
Hector Bellerin. Marc Roca. And Real Madrid have it back now. Figo. Buchanan. Marc Roca. Oh, that's a fine pass. That's a good pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Zinedine Zidane. And the ball with Figo. Butragueño.
Nggak tahu apalagi gimana caranya itu.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decisive pass. Oh, genuine chance. And just putting it over the top. Chouameni. The ball with Luka Modric. Ronaldo. Figo. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, he
Masih
gets
ada
this with
3
so much
lagi
power.
bangke.
Just look at the follow through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Mark Roca. On to Avila. His determination there for all to see. And he takes on the shot. And what a magical save it was! Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Rodriguez.
Kayak mana sih?
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Bisa lolos.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Figo. Now with Avila. Well, not far away from full time, and Real Madrid, Stuart, I think, need to find several gears.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Fornals. Mark Roca. Pablo Fornals with it. Nice looking move this.
Kok bisa ya lewat gitu?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Luis Figo. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And space to exploit, maybe. And there goes the final whistle. And disappointment for Real
Kalah,
Madrid.
Pak.
3 points.
5-1. Cir.
Don't blink, don't wait, don't walk, you're late, don't fall from grace, behave, don't trip, sachet. Okay, sachet. Don't kid, don't blame, don't snap, insane, don't laugh, don't act your age, don't change your name. It's all the rage. Do ask but don't tell, don't laugh but do smile, don't have a glass, don't stay a while, don't take a pic. Don't feel so sick.
Pemain bener.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Real Sociedad. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, it's a very dramatic backdrop, I must say, here in the city of San Sebastian. We find ourselves here at the Real Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Real Madrid.
I'm excited by this encounter today.
Well, it could be on for him here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal win.
Pulang lah dulu, gila. Ditinggal minum.
Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at the Real Arena in the city of San Sebastian. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Here's Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Given away by Real Madrid. Oyarzabal. Gomez now. Bryce Mendes. Barrenechea. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And the decision offside here. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Back with Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oyarzabal. Ramos now. Roberto Carlos. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Sergio Gomez. Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. Roberto Carlos. Back with Ramos. Now Roberto Carlos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Possession lost by Real Sociedad. Opportunity for Ronaldo. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Subeldia. Barrenechea. It's with Oyarzabal. Kubo. Ball won by Roberto Carlos. Back with Ramos. Now Roberto Carlos. On to Pepe. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Barrenechea. Subimendi. Barrenechea. Promising attack this. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. One goal down, but now a corner kick. And clears the danger. Subeldia. Subimendi. And the outcome is a free kick here. Delivered into the box. And you need your defender to take charge. Ronaldo. Well, Real Sociedad come away with it. Sergio Gomez. Subimendi. Barrenechea. Good tackle taken away. Here's Ramos. Now Zidane. Terrific vision from Ronaldo. That will be all for the first half here at the Real.
Tolong wasit deh, Bang.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Subimendi. In possession, Mendes here. Oyarzabal. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So, a level contest. 1-1. Roberto Carlos. Tchouameni. Butragueño on the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Barrenechea. Beautifully weighted ball. Sergio Gomez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And he takes it on. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad facing Real Valladolid.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bryce Mendes. Well, this could really help the cause. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Roberto Carlos. Real Sociedad regaining possession. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Real Madrid versus Stuttgart.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Bryce Mendes. Can he find the right pass? The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Zinedine Zidane. Butragueño. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Subimendi. Subimendi. It's with Oyarzabal. Very quick thinking there. Aurelien Tchouameni. Ramos with it. Modric. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And Real Sociedad did well to win the ball back. Kubo. Here's Traore. Becker. And threading it through. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 10 minutes to go. Bryce Mendes. It's with Oyarzabal. It's a good-looking ball. Oh, a smart stop, and this is by no means over.
Well, that save there has just about kept them in it.
Well, the corner played into the box, and making sure it wasn't problematic. Overcooked that one. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and Real Madrid have got to pull out all the stops.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Zinedine Zidane. And quick thinking defensively. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there goes the final whistle.
Udahan lah dulu.
For Real Madrid, 3